There's lots of creativity happening at a school in Greenville and is allowing students to create and think outside the box.
So what do you think makes this class different than other classes?
It's definitely the most hands-on and creative learning class, I'd say.
This class is, it's a lot different from the standard teaching method of lecturing, slightly more interactive stuff with the teacher, because this is basically just, it's hands-on. You can do things on the computer, you can do things with your hands. It's really fun. Basically, you get an idea in your head and you just execute that, and if it doesn't work, you try again.
We just encountered an obstacle. We'll never say we can't do it, We're always going to persevere.
We had failed at a couple things before, when we built it, some pieces we slightly turned wrong and it messed everything up. It's very fulfilling when it finally worked.
You can fail in this class, but not actually fail. Failing is good because then you learn more and then you become better.
I feel like it's really cool because it's kind of student-led, so you're able to think of your own ideas and use them and just figure out what you want to do and do something with it.
As soon as you walk in, it's clear to see that the desks are arranged into small pods, which means it is student-centered, unlike any other class. Where students are on their own to explore and challenge themselves.
You have a set, category, but you can do whatever you want with that category, and you can kind of expand on that category.
The ability to choose what rotation you want to do. So if you have a special interest in a different rotation, you can do that instead of something that you're not interested in.
The ability to do what I want rather than what a teacher says I have to do. I'm free to explore what I want to explore and expand on my ideas and fields I'm interested in.
Something that I think is really awesome is whenever I have a rotation, I'm able to choose what I want to do. I have so many options that's given in the lab.
It's a lot more free with what you can do. It's a lot more fun.
Well, in most classes, you have to know specific things from the book. It's kind of, more uniform and kind of like a factory. But here, I guess I get to be creative. You don't really have in other classes. You don't learn how to be creative.
You make mistakes, you have to overcome them.
If it doesn't work, you just keep doing it until it does.
We are the learners. You're supposed to be a learner and figure out stuff on your own. And then, if you can't figure it out, you should ask someone.
Work through problems with a partner and solve your own problems instead of looking it up online or asking a teacher. You get to find your own solution to your problems.
The Oakwood STEAM Lab is an innovative class because not only are they doing a lot of hands-on experiential learning inside this classroom, but they're taking it outside of the classroom as well. For example, they've planned Advisory Olympics for the entire upper school advisory program. They've also used class time to renovate and upgrade our student lounge. And they've also made signage for our classrooms and our teacher offices around the upper school as well. So these are just a few of the ways that our students have been innovative and creative in taking what they're learning in the classroom to the greater community.
I'd say it definitely challenges my creativity.
So there's not a lot of classes where you can just say that, oh, today I decided that I want to build an air-powered engine. That doesn't happen in other classes.
Yeah.
This is only something that happens here, and we can do just all sorts of things. There are really just limitless possibilities for what you can do. You start off with a really broad idea, we got pneumatics, which is just
let's build a steam engine.
Yeah. So we were cycling through ideas what if we made a steam engine? What if we do this? What if we do that?
I did a coding project, or I kept working on a coding project that I started in a different class.
What I decided to do for this project was redesign a room, the study lounge in the upper school.
3D printed letters for the sign at our school.
My most memorable project was the Rubik's Cube solver made out of Legos.
3D scanning our entire school.
Made a presentation on cryptology with my partner, and we presented it to a lower class.